Hello everybody and welcome back to Blue Rose Minis. So for today's video I'm going back to the basics and we're going to be doing a painting tutorial. Now for this painting tutorial I had some difficulty choosing between models. I had to choose between this nifty looking guy, this air spirit, I presume that is what this is. A nature druid. A butterfly fairy. This time work dragon, and last but not least, this model here, which is very Victorian-esque, and in the end I decided to go with this model simply because it looked very similar to this other model that I had painted before starting this channel, and I thought, why not make them seem as if they're related and as if they were sisters. So I chose this model for that particular reason. And if you take a good look at this model that I painted a while back ago, you can see that they do have some similarities. Now, in order to start this project, you are of course going to want to base this. I chose Lead Belcher. It is my go-to base color for any model I am working on. After that, we're going to go with Fang Brown, and we're just going to be hitting any areas that we would want brown. Next is going to be Corn Red. Again, hitting all the areas such as the blouse, the trousers, and anything else. The monkey's clothing, of course, and little hats. And then we're gonna hit the skirts and other fabric items with Abaddon Black. This will in turn link the two models together, as black and red are very prominent in the other model as well. So once we're done with that, we're going to be adding any flesh tone that you want. I chose a lighter flesh tone, but it could be a darker tone or even a Hispanic tone. It's really up to you. After that, we're going to be using Celestia Gray for any of the underneath, any fabrics underneath, or the petticoats as they would be called, and of course any other little details that we want to be this particular color. So once that is done, we're going to hit it with quite a lot of shade, particularly two being Agrat's Earth Shade and Wreckland Flesh Shade for the skin, of course. And we would be hitting all the metallics as well. So this is how she should be looking like after the shades have dried. And once we're happy with her appearance, we're going to go ahead and just highlight all the nifty little details and embellishments that she has all over her with Retributor armor. And after detailing and highlighting off camera and fixing up any smudges I might have caused, this is how she turns out. And of course I have her next to her cousin, sister. Haven't quite decided what their relationship is, but as you can see, they fit quite nicely together. I even thought of making it cohesive with the hands coming out of the ground reaching for them. But other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this real quick painting tutorial, and I hope to see you again on my next video.